Y'all ready? Because I'm about to give you some tea, honey. Hello everybody, welcome back Boss Slave Mates. If you are not a Boss Slave Mate, you need to go ahead and click that link in the description box so you can join my tribe, Boss Slave Mates, and get some free business tips sent to your inbox every single week. If you do not know who I am, my name is Ikenisha. I am your favorite boutique consultant, and I am also the owner of JinxFashionEat.com. I started that back in July 2nd, 2017, and I started helping ladies start and grow their boutiques in September of 2018. So today, I already promised, I'm gonna give y'all tea. Woo! We're gonna be talking about high quality graphics and graphics for your boutique. And if you watched my last video, which you can click on somewhere up here, over here, it's gonna be somewhere where y'all can click on it, I talked about branding. And in that branding video, I talked about the graphics and how important they are for your website and for your Instagram and Facebook pages. And I let y'all know that those of you who are using those little blurry ass pictures with the little heads cut off, the Instagram shape model, that ain't nobody shape. I mean, I got a nice little shape, but I ain't shaped like no Instagram model. Y'all's pictures are stolen. No one's gonna be buying from you, and you're wondering why people aren't buying from you, because they don't relate to those graphics. No one looks like that. Those models don't even look like that. They got surgery to look like that. So come on. So today we're gonna talk about, excuse me, let me move this. Okay, so today we're gonna talk about the importance of graphics. Graphics and pictures are part of your brand. If you do not establish from the beginning what type of boutique you are, you're going to be looked at in such a way that you are not going to like with your first impression. So if I go to your Instagram page and I see that you are using those poor stolen graphics that look like every other beginner boutique's page, I'm going to think that you are not taking your business seriously. I'm gonna think, too much tea. I'm gonna think that you're cheap, and I'm gonna think that you don't care about your business as much as other people do. So I'm gonna mosey on along to another boutique. You know what I'm saying? So how do you get high quality graphics if you're dropshipping? I know a lot of boutique owners, when I've questioned them about using those pictures, they've told me, well, hey Nisha, I'm dropshipping, or hey, I can't afford to get all of this inventory, blah blah blah. I understand that, but it's just a bunch of excuses. Yeah, it's an excuse. I started off dropshipping as well. Now granted, the pictures that my dropshipper used were not stolen pictures. They weren't those pictures from the places I'm going to show you later on in the video. Do not worry, I'm going to expose where those pictures are coming from. I'm going to show you every single boutique who actually uses those pictures. I'm going to show you the real models. I'm going to show you everything, okay? But anyway, the graphics that my dropshipper used were not stolen. They were very high quality, so I was able to use those. But I still was not getting as many sales as I could have been because my models did not look like my ideal customer. My models in those pictures did not look like the person that I was selling to. So if you remember in the last video, in the branding video, you would know who your customer is. I told you that you needed to create a customer avatar. When you do that, you know who you're selling to. When you know who you're selling to, you know what type of models you need to choose and who needs to be wearing what in your pictures. If I have, for example, this is a mistake, but I had to do it because I was trying to get some sales. I sold sorority sequin shirt dresses. Oh, I had white girls in AKA and Delta sequin dresses. Oh my God, I know, so horrible, and I felt so bad. But I had to get those pre-orders out before I could let my models get into them. So I didn't get as many sales as I could have because of the models in those pictures from my vendor. But that just goes to show that it matters who is in those pictures. So how do you get these pictures? I'm gonna tell you. First of all, use your phone. A lot of my pictures that I used or take of me are on my phone. I'm on my phone right now. When you're going to use your phone, take pictures outside. Take pictures outside between 12 o'clock and 4 o'clock. That is when the sun is the best and the lighting is the best in the sky. So you're going to have a lot of natural light because it's better to use natural light than using a flash. Now, make sure you get a tripod and get a little clicker that will take the pictures for you. So you just have your hand a little certain way and you press a little button and it's going to take the pictures. A lot of pictures that you all see of me that I take on my phone, I took them. I'm going to do a video about that on another day to show you all how to take pictures of yourself, but that's a whole nother day. Now, once you have your tripod, your clicker, all that stuff, you need to have the outfits. Being that you are drop shipping, or even if you're not drop shipping, either way, you only need one outfit. Get the outfit yourself. See if your vendor will let you get it for a discounted price. See how much you'll need to get like 3 or 4 outfits. Get them in your size and take pictures in them. That is all y'all gotta do. Y'all are making this so hard, and it makes me mad when someone wants me to do an Instagram audit on their page, and the first thing I see when I get up there are those stupid ass pictures. I'm sorry, I'm getting mad. But yes, for real, I see those stupid ass pictures, and y'all are wondering why y'all are not getting the sales. You're not getting the sales because you're using pictures that don't relate to your audience, and then you don't even know who your audience is. So you are not gonna get as many sales. That's how it goes. Now, the next thing you can do, you could get a photographer if you are not on a budget. But if you are on a budget and you still want to use a photographer, you can do that. Find a photographer who is just starting out and wants practice. So therefore, they're getting to practice and you are getting the free pictures that you want. I started off doing that as well, but the photographer is also one of my good friends. So we had this type of understanding. So you can either do one of two things. You can get a photographer, someone who's a beginner, who doesn't mind doing a few pictures for you for free, or you can just go ahead and take the pictures yourself. If you want to get a tripod, I'm going to leave a link in the description box so that way you can find the tripods like that I got and you will be able to take pictures on your own. The little clicker came with my tripod. I would show you my tripod, but my phone is on my tripod, so I can't show you right now. But that is what I think you should be doing. Now, what I'm going to do now, the part y'all been waiting for, I'm going to share my computer screen with you, and I'm going to show you where these pictures are coming from. So if you're one of those boutiques that's been using these pictures, sorry, I'm about to spill all the tea, honey. I'm sorry. You should have been doing better. But now you know better, so you're going to do better, right? Yes. All right, so before I go, make sure you subscribe to my channel, give this video a thumbs up, and let me share my computer screen with you right now so you can see where these pictures are coming from.
Alrighty, it is now the time you all have been waiting for. Time to see all about those stolen pictures and where they're coming from. So I'm actually showing you a few slides from one of my popular webinars called Boutiquing on Instagram. And so I'm going to show you a few slides, and in this part of the webinar, I actually talk about stolen and stock pictures. Okay, so I have seen tons of new boutiques, mine included, that are using stolen photos. A lot of boutique owners do not know that the photos are stolen from other boutiques and or influencers. So now I am going to show you a few common influencers whose pictures I tend to see. So first, I tend to see Chica Ma Style. She is a huge influencer on Instagram, and I think she buys or gets clothing from a certain boutique, and so I happen to see her stuff on a lot of boutiques all the time. And so what you're seeing, by the way, are their Instagram handles, so you can go on Instagram yourself and see who they are. And also check and see if your boutique are using any of these ladies' pictures. Next is She's So Fly. I can't think of her real name, but I know she has a boutique called House of, I can't remember the name of her boutique, but she has her own boutique, and it's called House of Something. And she tends to have a lot, I mean, tons. Even this picture right here of her, I tend to see this outfit in boutiques with her instead of actual model pictures. Next is I am JL Romaine. She has her own boutique as well. Her boutique is called Mer Swag. That is called, that is spelled MURSWAGG. She is her own model for her own boutique, and I tend to see her, once again, a whole lot. Next Style Pantry, I see her pictures a lot with a lot of boutiques, but I haven't seen it lately. I haven't seen her pictures lately. And what's interesting about her, I'm not sure how to pronounce her name. I think it's Folake, but she is actually over 40 years old. She looks amazing and body is snatched, okay? Next, we have Stephanie Milano. I'm sure you all have seen her pictures everywhere. She also has her own boutique, and she is normally the model for her boutique as well. Next, this is a popular Instagram boutique. It is also located in Miami. It's called Diva Moda Fashion Couture. Their model, her name is Stephanie or something like that, and she was actually on a reality TV show that I was obsessed with called Cartel Crew. That came on VH1 on Mondays after Love and Hip Hop. I love that show. And then another popular Instagram boutique is called Posh by V. Both of these ladies or boutiques, I see their pictures everywhere, or I'll see their bodies with the heads cut off. You all are most likely using photos from one of these two boutiques. Next, I see a lot of pictures from Chic Couture Online and also Clo Couture. I will admit that I had used pictures from Clo Couture before. I did not know that they were stolen until I figured it out. So now I try not to use them anymore, but I see a ton of people using Chic Couture Online and Clo Couture's pictures. So, did you recognize any of those influencers or pictures from boutiques or your boutiques? I would not be surprised if you did, and having these type of pictures all up and down your feed makes you look fake and untrustworthy. As a customer, how would you feel if you were to look at 4 different boutiques on Instagram and majority of them had all the same pictures? Would you feel like you could trust them? Another reason that you should not do this, we all have different selling styles and different audiences. So your models and their poses should not look like mine, even if we sell the same exact items. So how do you fix this problem? Like I was talking about before, you get models. If you cannot get models, get a tripod, a fur rug, and you take pictures in your clothing yourself. So that is what you all need to do. This is where all those pictures are coming from. There are plenty more. If you have questions about certain pictures and you're unsure if they're stolen, I know a lot of other boutiques and influencers whose pictures get stolen. So you can just DM me at royal_aries325 and I will answer your question for you and see if I can find which boutique or influencer it's from. Once again, if you did like this video and you learned something, give me a thumbs up and make sure you subscribe to my channel. Thanks you guys, and be sure to tune in to my next video. See you guys later. Bye.